Ring Magazine, take a bow. In fact, boxing, take a bow, because this weekend is probably the best weekend of boxing that's ever happened. Watch this video. Hello, welcome to On My Head, Son. I hope you're all well. So this coming weekend, well, it's just an epic weekend of boxing. 3 fight cards back to back, and they're just top dollar. They are just top notch. So tonight we got the Times Square fight card, the Ring Magazine, the Fatal Fury. Last weekend, obviously, we had Eubank Jr. against Ben. This time we've got Ryan Garcia against Rolly Romero headlining. But really, you got 3 fights. They are main events in themselves. You got Haney against Ramirez, and you got Teofimo Lopez against Arnold Barboza. I mean, just pick your winners on these, because I mean, Haney looks good. He looks on a mission, and he looks as if he wants to right a lot of wrongs. I'm very impressed with Ryan Garcia, the way he seems to be focused. He's not prattling about. He seems to be laser focused, and more of a mature Ryan Garcia. Maybe he's just come back after a year off, thinking, you know what, I need to, focus on this. I mean, he looks a lot bigger than Rolly Romero as well, and they come in a very similar weights as well. So we'll see on that one. I got to favour Ryan Garcia. I've got to favour David Haney as well against his fight against Ramirez, and Teofimo Lopez against Arnold Barboza. Okay, I'm going to go for Teofimo Lopez on this one, but not so much because, I think he's going to be head and shoulders above Barboza. I just that's my gut instinct. I think it's quite hard to call on these 3, I've got to say, but really looking forward to it. Apparently on the undercard, as a prelim, there is a New York Police the department against a New York Fire Department boxing match as well. I mean, that's that'd be quite interesting. I wonder if they'll televise it actually on DAZN here in the UK, but really looking forward to that. Saturday night, we got Canelo against Skull. Again, I can't see Canelo losing this, but Skull looks a lot bigger, and he's definitely a lot taller. Now, Skull obviously had that, it was leaked against Conor Benn in sparring, that he had to quit after 8 rounds because you just couldn't take Conor Benn's pace. Now, if that's got anything to go by, who knows? I mean, I've said this in the past about Canelo Alvarez's opponents. They're not, apart from a couple that have really taken it to him, he hasn't really gotten anybody out there. He's taken them to points, granted, and he's won comfortably, and I'm never saying that he's never won the fights, because he's won them, but in most cases, unanimous decisions. But I think he's handpicking his opponents a lot of the time, and this is going to be a great time for him to become a 2-time undisputed, and a fantastic achievement, no doubt. But I can't see beyond Canelo Alvarez. I'll tell you in the fight card, which is going to be interesting, Bakole against Ajagba. Look, we saw what happened to Bakole when he fought to Joseph Parker and that last minute thing. I mean, my gut feeling, he should never have taken the fight. Yeah, I know money talks and bullshit walks, but at the same time, you got no time to prepare. He came in way overweight. But the problem is you kind of judging him on that last fight, and he just didn't look good. What kind of Bakole is going to come into this fight? Ajagba's going to be fit. He's going to be ready to go. Bakole, I still say, is one of the best heavyweights there when he prepares properly. The problem is he doesn't control his weight enough, and I've said this in the past, he doesn't control his weight enough. Coming in well over 300 pounds for a heavyweight is not good. You really should be in the region of about the 280, something like that, 270, 280 for me. That's where he should be. Anything over that, and certainly anything over 300 pounds, it's just, ridiculous. But really looking forward to see what happens in the Bakole fight. Badou Jack again. So long been off Badou Jack, and he's coming in against Michelangelo, for the Cruiserweight WBC as well. So that'd be interesting. The 2 previous fights, Verde against Polina. I'm just looking at the list now, and Leon against Guerrero. Light middleweight. I've looked at their records. Like I said, in all fairness, I don't know a lot about these 2. I've seen a couple of their fights, but I can't say they're filling me with a lot of enthusiasm. Badou Jack, Bakole, Munguia fight against Sirachi. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. But obviously, the 4 fights are really interesting. The first 2 for me are not really interesting. Tell me I'm wrong, yeah, but it just don't do a lot for me, especially when we're talking about these Ring Magazine cards or those Riyadh season fight cards. I said this a long time ago. If we're going to go this way and have these mega fight cards, then make them mega all the time. You know, because you've got the will, you've got the pull now to bring in these mega fight cards, and it goes right from the first fight all the way up. And we've seen it, we've definitely seen it on other fight cards when it stacks right from the first fight. I'm not so sure that these two fights are that way, but you know, regardless, what a great fight card. Then on Sunday night, Monday morning here, we've got Inoue against Cardenas in Las Vegas. And again, great undercard as well, actually. Not too bad. Certainly interested in the Cano Marquez fight. Palanca Maidana fight, I think, will be a cracker as well. But I say, all eyes, as we know, going to be on Inoue, Cardenas. Cardenas coming off a really good win record. I think it's 14 last straight wins. So he's coming in great record as well. But obviously Inoue, one of the pound for pound greats, of course he is. You know, and, you know, can he do it again? And, this is an interesting one because this is a top rank fight, but he is involved with Inoue. And in the previous video, I said Inoue isn't quite there in terms of the Riyadh season fight cards yet. So he's kind of an ambassador for the Riyadh season, but he's not fighting under them. So it'll be interesting to see after this fight, if he gets through it. Let's not jump the gun here. But, you know, whether his next fight would be on a ring card or whether it would be on a Riyadh season fight card. I think it's going to be a Riyadh season fight card. And I think I wouldn't be surprised if it's the opener for Riyadh season October or on a December fight card, because I think that's where we're looking at for Inoue. But I say, this is probably, in terms of main event fights and a few other supporting fights, this has probably got to be the best weekend of boxing that I can think of in a long time. Certainly a Friday night, Saturday night and a Sunday night bangers. Can't wait for it. Tonight's the night for Ryan Garcia against Rolly Romero. Haney against Ramirez, and Teofimo Lopez against Arnold Barboza to kick it all off. It's just a fantastic thing, and especially as it's in Times Square. I can't wait for it. Can't wait. I'll be staying up late for this one. Let us know your thoughts on it. But I say I can't pick a lot of winners. I got my gut feeling, but opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one, right? So who cares? But I'm just looking forward to it. So take a bow boxing, take a bow for Top Rank as well, doing their stuff. You know, it's good to see the promoters out there, not just all jumping on the Riyadh season thing. It's kind of spurred them on to put on decent fight cards as well. And we've seen that with Eddie Hearn. We've seen that certainly with Frank Warren as well here in the UK. They are doing their own fight cards. And still good fight cards, good fights, good 50-50 fights, good entertaining fights away from Ring Magazine and away from Riyadh season. But of course, you know, we want to see the big fights. We want to see entertaining fights. We want to be entertained. And this is gearing up to be a great weekend of boxing. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, just keep on watching the videos. Don't forget, you can go to the website, revelateout.com. Links in the description below for all my books, sporting books, etc., etc. You can go to Amazon and pick them up there as well. Right, I'll be back for reaction after each fight. And, well, see how we go. Catch you again. Bye now.